Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? How are you guys all doing? Everybody having a good day? Hey, what up, buddy? Yeah, I have played Splitgate, BD. It's pretty nice, especially the arena mode is actually a lot more fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit challenging, but you know, as long as you got a good team together, yeah, it's pretty rock solid in my opinion. Hey, what up, Turtle? Turtle, Turtle. How's everybody? You guys doing today? How's work been going for you, BD and Turtle? I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way. Of course, I don't use the portals a ton. I gotta get better at doing that. How'd you like that? I saw you had liked the video I had uploaded, or that went up today. What'd you think about that? I pretty much took out that whole team. I had assistants, but I pretty much took out the whole team. Well, it's probably not a good idea to have the stream up whenever you got a headache, bro. Why's your head hurt? Are you drinking enough water? Yeah, I can't believe this cup's actually 5 years old. I've had this cup for like 5 years, apparently. This is my World Cup my job gave me about 5 years ago. Got this nice little cup. It's so little. So nice. Well, pretty much. I did get some assistance. The other teammate that was out there did help a little bit. Watch country streams or die. LOL. I'd rather watch it. I mean, I agree. I appreciate it. I do agree. I do appreciate it. I mean, that's a diehard fan. That's a diehard right there. That's a diehard. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. How you doing, Turtle? Let's switch up the audio real quick here. Let me get Pretzel Rock up. Gonna switch up the audio. Hanging in there. I'm tired. Work is kicking my butt. I feel ya. I feel ya. We did have a little bit of a break today because the AF area, or where the cars get assembled, get all the parts and everything put on there. One of their systems for the gas and everything, for the ventilation and everything, one of their systems faulted out. So we end up being outside for like half an hour, 40 minutes today, and it's like, I think it's like almost 90 degrees out today with the humidity. Or let me see. Actually, it says it's 75, feels like 75, but it felt warmer than that after a while. Yeah, they did fix the AC. They fixed it the next day. Thankfully. The issue with the AC, BD, was the fact that they put a water meter on all the apartments. Now, because the fact that we pay water, only apartment complex I know that you actually pay for your water instead of having it just normal. I'm guessing somebody's probably been using way too much, is the only thing I can guess. But when they did that, I'm guessing they switched off the AC, the thermostat. So I had, that wasn't functioning at all, so they just had to switch it back on. A little frustrating, but you know, I'm only planning on staying here for maybe another about we got maybe about 3.5, 4 months. So I don't gotta deal with this apartment complex, and I'm not the only one. I was talking to another neighbor here. They're moving out at the end of the year as well. So what up, buddy? I try to do my best, brother, though, Nick. I try my best. I don't know why it's deleting some of your chats, some of your comments. There we go. Good at that place. Oh yeah. No, you're not. There are a lot of people that have been living here. A lot of people that have been living here as long as I have, if not a little bit less. Or they're all talking about moving out of this apartment complex. So it's not just me. A lot of people are, because of the fact that they're jacking them up higher than even the apartment complex that's next to this apartment complex. We're higher than what they charge. So they're like, I'm not the only one that's leaving this place. So it is what it is. You know, we can't dictate what they do, but we can move if we had the ability to. So that's the plan. And you know, at the end of the day, and I was talking to my aunt last night about it, because I checked in with her, because she lives out in California, up in the northern central area. So she's not being affected with the protests at all, thankfully, because my grandmother lives there. Right now, it's about $1,000 a month. It's going to be going to, and that doesn't include the water. The water jacks it up to about $1,050, roughly. And I'm figuring they're probably going to jack it up another $50 to $100 when my lease renews. The apartment complex I'm going to be going to, I'm going to be actually getting a little bit big. The apartment I'm going to be moving to is actually a little bit bigger than what we have right now, BD. As far as like the spacing, as far as like this room, to where we're gonna be moving to, it's about the same length. The only difference is we don't have that current area. The current area like we have right now is not gonna be there in that room. That is actually gonna be like right behind me where I would be sitting. Will be where the bathroom's at, because the apartment complex I'm moving to is gonna have a two bathroom, which I'm actually gonna use that secondary bathroom for once we can get like a tiny air. The plan is to actually get hopefully get a tiny air so I can be able to record the staining process, the glossing process, basically be able to show you guys from start to finish whenever the woodworking project. So we're gonna have that ability. I'm gonna try to save up for a circular saw. Then I can. There's no grass between the building and where you park, so I can be able to back up my truck, put the circular saw on the bed of the truck, cut the wood, and go back and cut my own wood and everything, cut it to the angles I need, whatever I need to do, you know. But I was talking to my aunt last night, and look, there's a lot of positives to moving to this apartment complex, because I know we're not gonna get enough support to be able to get enough saved up to move into a home, because I would need about at least 20 to 40 grand saved up to make the cost of buying a home in the market that we are in right now. I need at least that much to be able to afford a house. Because no matter where you go, buying a home is just expensive as hell anymore. So, that's what I'm planning on doing, is doing all that, you know. We paid over 30,000 a year there. Oh yeah, I can imagine. And I know that the moving there is gonna be, the upfront cost is gonna be more, because obviously it's going to go to 1,100. But when you're spending about 1,050 in this apartment complex, last year when I renewed, they raised our rent $200. So, like, you got people that are just moving into this apartment complex last year I was speaking to after I renewed it, and there are people that are spending $1,250 a month, $1,250 a month for the same exact size apartment as me. They have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, just like I do, and they're paying $1,250. So if they're paying $1,250 already for people that are moving in, that tells me that my rent's probably gonna go up to $1,100 here. That means more than likely, you know. So that means if I stay here, then I'm gonna have another whatever the cost is for the month of the water bill. So if it's like $50, it's gonna be $11.50, you know. So at that point, it's just like, you know what? It's better to spend the money now and move over to there, and then I have a lock-in price. They don't charge me for the water. Didn't you say they are charging different prices for people? Yeah. Yeah, they're even people that are living here, that have been living here for a long time. No one is paying the same amount of money for rent right now, BD. Like, I could talk to every single person in this apartment complex, and nobody's paying the same amount. No one. No one is paying the same amount for rent in this apartment complex. They do not have a locked-in price. They just go at a whim of what they're going to charge you. It's a pretty crappy thing to do, you know. Oh yeah, I 100% agree with you. That's one of the things where I was thinking of when I've been thinking about this year, is like, If they're doing this now, what's gonna stop them from screwing us even more if I was to renew here, you know? Not only that, this place is falling apart. They don't do very good on their landscaping. They haven't trimmed the trees in forever. Like they're hanging over. One of the other tenants here was literally breaking off the part of the branches because they were hanging over into the driving area. So he didn't want to have his vehicle or have people's vehicles getting scratched up by the branches because the apartment complex doesn't want to trim the trees. They don't do very good at mowing, getting the lawns mowed anymore. They don't do very good on maintenance. I mean, shoot, I've had probably 10 text messages from the apartment complex of them last couple of weeks keep on shutting off the water to do maintenance for something, for saying, oh, we're going to have it down for an hour or so. Like, okay, but now it's like, why is it going on this long? So, obviously there's nothing I could do about it at this point. But I'm looking for the future. Whenever I think about when I'm making this decision, it wasn't a decision I made lightly, obviously, because obviously there's the cost of moving. The nice thing about it is the fact that I drive a truck. I have a Super Crew F-150 Super Crew, so I got a full size back seat. I got a 5.5-foot bed. I can literally move my desk. And most of my stuff I can move most of this room with in one or half this room I can move in one. Yeah, it could tell as well. And I think that one has about 11.4 thousand pounds or 12. I forget what it was. Let me check. I forget what the tow capacity. I know it's over 11,000 pounds on my truck. It is 11.6. So 11.6 thousand pounds. So, oh yeah, I could, but like the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna move probably the beginning of October before DreamHack Atlanta. I'll probably take about a week or two off. I might start moving at the end of September. I'm not sure yet on that. But I'm gonna pay off the rest of the lease for this apartment complex because it doesn't end till November, and I don't want to move right after coming back from DreamHack. I'm gonna be exhausted and stuff. I'm not gonna be wanting to move, you know. That'd be a whole headache. So I'm doing it at the beginning of October, and we'll take a week off. And basically, I'll do similar to what I did when it came to these two rooms between my bed was now the bedroom and was now the game room in here. I'll start disassembling everything, and then like after work, I'll go over and move everything. I'll move everything over except for like the food, the bed, but everything else, I'll slowly move everything over. You know, I'll probably be able to move most of the stuff. I'm not gonna move the bed till probably like a Saturday. That way I have more time to get that all the way moved over and just get everything out, you know. It shouldn't take too long to get everything moved. Excuse me. I mean, I do have a couple people that I live here that could probably help me a little bit. I have a coworker. Used to be my boss. He stepped down from his role. BS at my job, you know, a lot of stuff. So he's got a truck, so if need be, I can always ask him for support. I got coworkers that drive a truck as well, so if I want to, I could probably do everything on a Friday. You know, I could probably literally disassemble everything that I need to, and move everything over on a Friday, like right after work. So that might be something I might do, is just doing it that way. I'm not sure just yet though on that, you know. Let me see, what is Yeah, I'd probably move like start moving at the beginning of October, because October starts on a Wednesday, so it'd probably be around about then. I was thinking more to help you move stuff into and out of the truck, the heavy stuff. Oh, I don't have too many heavy stuff, Turtle. Right now. I mean, most of my stuff I can handle on my own. The only big thing I have that it takes more than one person is the couch. And that couch is going to get tossed out when I move. Because the fact that it's missing one of the feet. And where I'm moving to, they don't have carpet. They have hardwood flooring. So, it's a new apartment building. Brand new. Like, it just got built this they're finishing it up right now. They're still working on finishing it. I'm gonna be getting a new couch, which obviously is another expense. But the nice thing, one of the big things I love about that apartment complex, Turtle and BD, is, well, two things. The kitchen, way bigger. It is not congested like mine is. Mine is it is so small and congested in that I trip over a Courtney at times because it's not very small. No, not yet, BD. I'm going to be moving in October. I wish we lived closer. I'd move for pizza and beer. Bro, if I have coworkers, I'm already planning on getting beer or pizza, you know. I won't be able to eat it, but I planned on, if I had my coworkers help me, I would get them too, you know. I don't think BD is lying. He probably would help for some pizza and beer. I think he would probably. But the nice thing, guys, is the fact that the kitchen's bigger. The dining area, which is right from where the door is at, it was close to the door area, but it is still huge. So the nice thing is I'll be able to actually have space to get a kitchen table, because right now I don't have a kitchen table. I literally eat in my living room because the dining area is literally right in front of the washing machine. So there's not space in there. And I have the dogs' cages over there right in that area as well. So when I move over there, I'll be able to get a dining table. So I can actually have, if I wanted to, I could have people over to have dinner. I could bring my family over, have dinner, play games and stuff. The living room area is almost double the size of my living room area right now. So that would be nice. So whenever I get the new couch, I can have a nicer, more open area. So I can maybe get. I was looking at one of those L-shaped desks, you know, or I was looking at Rent-A-Center had an L-shaped one. It was I think it was like $1,500, which obviously isn't cheap, but for an L-shape, and it was really nice looking. You know, you never know. I'm up for 3 hours a night to almost 6 now, LOL. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're up. I don't know if I'm get on. I got a super bad headache. I think it's from the lack of sleep. Bro, you need to go get yourself some freaking sleep. Go get yourself some sleep. I mean, if you want to have my stream up, BD, you can always turn it down to just below mute and just go get some rest. Just let me serenade you to sleep, all right? I'll serenade you with my beautiful voice. I have an L shape right now. It does wonders. An L-shaped desk or L-shaped couch? I had an L-shaped desk. I hated it. I've thought about getting another one of the desks I have, which is a 73-inch one, so that I can have a dedicated area. have one that's like going along the side here and getting and getting where I can have like a woodwork my own fully woodworking desk area, you know? So that is something I've thought about with that room, is doing something like that. Which would be pretty freaking awesome, you know, in my opinion. Gotta love being a dad. I imagine you never get used to that lack of sleep, though. I know I never do with, even though I'm not a parent or anything, but I don't get, half the time I don't get very much sleep. Exactly, LOL. This guy will wake us up at 5 a.m. on the weekend, but on weekdays he wants to sleep in and we can't. Maybe do something that really let him play a little extra on the weekends. Let him stay up a little late so he tires himself extra. Like do whatever you can. Like like tomorrow, you find something that you know is gonna like wear him down, and see if that gets him to sleep in. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. It's just an idea. I'm just saying. It's just an idea. I know if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna figure out whatever really gets him going, and I'm gonna have him do it on the Friday, so he can tire himself out. If I have to have that my kid run some laps around everywhere till he tires himself out, I'll go on a run with him. You know, we'll go on a jog together, and I will tire him out. You know, we're on a routing for my wake up at. He wakes up at 8 a.m. Doesn't your kid have, well, it's summer break right now, right? Yeah, I'm sure you're happy about that. Luckily, LOL. Lucky, LOL. I'm almost always up by 5, 6 a.m. I imagine. He goes to ABA full time. What's ABA? What's ABA, Peasy? Adaptive behavior assessment. Jumping on the trampoline is a good idea. That will definitely wear him out. That will definitely wear him out a bit. I imagine. Adaptive behavior assessment. I've never heard of that. Basically, working with text to develop basic skills to do at home. That's a good idea as well, there, BD. I've thought it. If I, whenever I get to being able to buy a home, I've thought about getting a punching bag. You know, it's a good way to let out some stress. You know, especially like after work. Sometimes you have a stressful day at work. Getting some boxing gloves and punching a punching bag is a lot better than releasing other ways. You know, being destructive. Because he's still nonverbal with autism. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's able to be able to uh, be able to work through that. Hopefully, they can find a way to help him with that, so he's able to learn more verbal skills. I know with autism, like myself, even I still struggle with that. I'm a lot better with it, but like I still get overwhelmed, especially like even like these going to DreamHack has been helpful with that as well, though too. Um, so I gotta be thankful for doing this 10 years ago has been helpful with me on that. It's a good way to get out some stress and exercise. Oh, 100%. Hey, what up, Robbie? How you doing? Welcome back in, bro. Welcome back. How's your week been treating you? How's your Thursday? Yeah, man, he's doing better. I have it. I look at it as a blessing, not a curse. Oh, I look at it as a blessing and a curse. I look at it as a I don't look at it as a blessing. I really shouldn't say I look at it as a blessing or a curse. I look at it as a challenge. For me, my autism and my Asperger's are. I don't know what all does what anymore. I just look at what I struggle with. I look at trying to find ways I can be able to overcome those challenges, those struggles, those things I'm not very good at. My social skills is one of those things I'm constantly learning to get better at, because that's one of the things I do struggle. They told me I had issues with, which I know I do, is my social skills, which half the time you probably don't tell. But I mean, I know people like BD and PC, they've been here for a long time in our community. They have seen my growth in my social interactions with you guys, which is all thanks to you guys. You guys just being able to chat with me and talk about different things. You guys have helped me a lot with my social skills kind of things. And have helped me learn a lot of different things. There's a lot of things I still don't understand and I still struggle with. But I'm always trying to learn, you know? And I've actually thought about also trying, I had seen Destro, was talking about like guitar lessons. And I thought about it. It's like that'd be another good hobby to to try out. You know, get a guitar, get a starter guitar, get acoustic, and try out doing some of that. And you know that'd be good for the fingers. You know, it'd be a good workout for the fingers. It's different outlook on life, and online gaming is good at that shit too. Oh yeah. 100%, I agree with you, BD. Speaking of, would you and PC be interested in D and D? D and D? Are you talking about Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what you're talking about? Also, by the way, we do got an update on my sketch for the dinosaur for our T-Rex. That is what I've gone so far on it. I don't, that's that tabletop game, isn't it? I don't really do tabletop games anymore. I used to do like Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I really don't do that anymore. This is my so far of what I've got for a T-Rex. It's a pretty decent start. I'm trying to get it where I can be able to make sure I can separate certain areas so they don't blend together. So there's like a separation line in them. You know, like I have here. So that's why like it's faded right there. You can play on computer. I don't know. Let me look into it. I don't want to give you a yes or no answer. Send me a message about that so I don't forget, because I will probably forget. But send me a message about it, and I will look into it. If I don't respond, send me let me know again. You can always message me, because knowing me, I do forget to look at things, you know. I did not tell you to track me. Oh shoot, I just said it again. Luckily you didn't. I put this over here. Let me switch this. But it is, but we can play on. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I mean, I don't feel bad, PC. I would be too. I have no idea. I know of it, but I know nothing of it. I know of it, but don't know anything of it. You know, that if that makes any sense, chat. You know. Gonna switch up our game title, chat. As we jump it, we're gonna go ahead and jump into some Assassin's Creed. Remember, chat, we're going to be continuing to, we're hopefully going to finish this one. Probably won't get to completely finished, but we should be pretty darn close to finishing that piece up tomorrow. Hopefully. So, if not finished, it should be finished by Saturday at the very latest. So, we should be at the staining process on Saturday with that. Which I do also want to give a reminder to you guys. The stream will not start till probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Maybe sooner. Just depends on when I get out of work. This is the last... next week is the last week before we go into shutdown for July shutdown. They have us working a 6-day work week this week. So we got Saturday production. So, just so you guys are aware on that. So we won't be starting at noon on Saturday. We'll probably be starting about 4 to 5 o'clock on Saturday. And I'll run that till about 8 o'clock. So it'll be like a weekday stream, but on a Saturday. Obviously that means the streams won't be as long as they are on the weekends. Normally, for this Saturday. But honestly, there's not much I can do about it. So, but with that being said, let's hop into some Assassin's Creed Shadows and have some fun, chat. Let's have some fun. Let me check. What is this? No, they didn't say anything anyway, so I'm not worried about it. If you have a little imagination, you can be good. What, a Dungeons and Dragons? Which all the way, also, by the way, Chad, if you want this amazing looking hat or one of the other colors, that variations that we have, if you do exclamation merch, you can go get yourself one of these hats or one of our other merch. It supports me as a creator. All right, let's check out, see what we got going on here, chat. All right, what do I have? What was I doing over here before? I need to unlock this real quick. So before I leave this area, I'm gonna go check. Oh, I gotta look at this. We got a codex. I gotta go up there. You son of a biscuit! I went up there! There we go. Once I have enough funding, I am gonna get, I'm probably gonna do a rebrand logo. In which whenever I do that, we'll get a new, we'll get the merch updated. Nice. Woo-wee. Let's see. We got any other guys here? I hope we don't. I could try to make you a logo for free. I'm not great, so I won't be offended if you don't like it. No, you're good. I'm gonna have, I'm already planning on having Stocks make the logo for the woodworking website. And I'm not too worried about about my logo yet, because it's still a good logo. You know, I have no problem with it at all. So. Damn, bro. You're hanging people up? Okay, these guys gotta die.
Horrible. Could it be the work of the...
You must die for doing that to these people. I'm sorry, but they tortured these people. Alright, let me check to see if there's anything in here. There's nothing here. Alright, where is... Oh, I gotta go out there. Alright, let's go. I do appreciate the offer. I hope I don't... I hope I don't upset you with not wanting to take you up on that offer. Alright. Oh, it's right over there. Oh. Docs is a good dude. He worked with Kev. With Kev, I like him. Oh yeah, I've worked with Stocks for multiple different things. He's made 2 of our posters. He's made him and Mac have made our supporter coins, our DreamHack keychains. You know, they've done quite a bit of stuff. He's amazing at his job, at his designs. You know, I'm very happy with his work, and I am planning on eventually having whenever I do the new logo design, I'm gonna be having him do a whole overlay. So he's gonna do a whole new logo, alerts, overlays. Like we're talking like a complete overhaul on the streaming side. So I have to see where where my bonus is gonna look like though. That's the biggest thing I'm waiting on, is to see how that all looks. So we got something up here. What's up here? I want to check this out. You know? There's something over here I want to see. What's over here? It's all good. I might just make you one messing around with what I have. I made Ninja and me some. Oh, it's a Mighty. I'm not sure who Mighty is, but that's nice. That's freaking awesome, bro. You know, it's always good to learn new trades. You know? Hey, let me up here!
Let me up, but try and get up here.
Oh, it's another temple. Let's freaking go. Alright, let me see what we got here. So level 21. It looks like I get a knowledge credit and something else. So not very much I get here, but you know, I'll take it, you know, nonetheless. Alright, let's go see what we got up here. Once we do this, I'm gonna go back and we'll start working on the objectives. So
Dear Takumi, are these your things? I fear the worst. I warned you not to go to Daikichi, didn't I? But you didn't listen. Oh, dear husband. We will starve without you this winter.
what's going on here? It lets me say, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. So I can't tell you. It doesn't show me what you're trying to say. Only Yasuke can move this? Alright, well. I will play as Yasuke then. And boom. I am now Yasuke. All right, there we go. What's so important in here that I could not... I'm kind of confused on that part. What we got over here, by the way? Ooh. Man, my Yasuke buddy's looking pretty snazzy right there. Oh my god. Got some good stuff right there. Hey, what up, Smug? How you doing, bro? And look at my buddy right there. Looking pretty snazzy right there, Yasuke. Looking pretty snazzy. You cannot tell me he does not look pretty darn good looking in that. Now, if only I had like a protector katana. We do got something over here. Ooh. I got a Blood Force weapon! Oh, this is gonna be epic. Sorry, was that evil sounding? That's sorry. Oh, I'm trying this out. Oh, that's pretty freaking awesome. Let's go. What is here? I'm kind of confused at why I need to be here. There's something here? How you doing there, Smug? How's your day going for you? Anything extra exciting? I don't know why it needed me to come look at this area. Alright, we gotta go check that out. But let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. I love these moves. It's pretty cool to see the fact that we went from like a summer setting to in the mountain up north. It's like a snowy region. You know? It's a little different. I'm gonna use my beast because it's got better mobility in these kind of climates, you know?
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Eh. I ate trouble for breakfast. Right, chat. We trouble for breakfast. Man, look at all the destruction that's happened here. Oops. Sorry! I love this creature. It is so freaking awesome. You cannot tell me this thing is not freaking amazing. I love how majestic this thing is. You know? Alright, we gotta go over to Tempo Factory. Let's go check that out. Come on, vamonos. Let me see. I guess I gotta go by foot. Okay. Just passing through. What are you talking about? What god status are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about on that.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Night night.
This is another trick.
What are you talking about, bro? All right. Thanks for your stuff. Later. All right, the guy's in there. It looks like. All right.
He has a shot. Another walk order from Azushi Castle? How would we sleep? On a bed of gold. I would prefer silver. Back to work.
Oh, I thought he was. Good thing I didn't actually kill him. What are you guys talking about? What's going on? Later, skater. Later, buddy? You heading out for the day? Out for the night? I hope you're able to get your headache to go away, bro. All right.
The Shinbaku will be hiring the boats in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
Alright, I need to find more clues. You know, the easiest way to open the door is just breaking it, you know? Oh, you told the guy, thanks for your stuff later. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't realize what you were saying. That's my bad. You got any... What was that? Oh. Anything else in here? It smells quite yummy here and there. I wish my character could eat it. Alright, what else we got going on over here? I know there has to be more info. I just have to figure out where. Alright, you guys got anything for me? No? Sorry to disturb you guys. I'm just looking for info here. Just looking for some info. Was there something else there? Or I guess it was just that.
It is foolish to store that much gunpowder here. I saw you coming.
Oh, but can you stop me? I'm sorry, you were gonna do what, buddy? Wonder what's in here. I really want to see. Ooh. Alright, I should have some more stuff. And this area had a lot of little free supplies there. Alright, there's nothing there that I can use. I miss the OG Assassin's Creed when you could kill anyone. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to kill civilians though, bro. I thought it was I thought they were enemies. Journeymen. Since the death of the Great Lord, the old orders have been cancelled. Work on these instead. 400 Tippo, Lord Hideyoshi, Hama. 200 tempos at his Wasaki estate. Holy cow, work hard and remember our guild's motto, dead lords don't pay. Seku Sikyaki? I'm not sure how to say it. It'd be really nice if they made it a little bit more knowledgeable of what we're looking for. Yeah, if I was Yasuke. Yasuke has the tempo, which will allow him to shoot basically a rifle, a medieval rifle. Oh, it's right up here. Okay.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient, and the teppos made
That's probably
here
how you get in
provided
there.
that brutal efficiency.
I
Destroying
mean,
it
that'd
is
be a
not
good way
bad
to distract
idea,
them.
but an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbaku are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
Armies, Nabagi would be nothing without the gunsmiths of Nakayami. We must not let such a valuable resource fall into enemy hands. Deliver the shipment and place it in the basement. Use the Kubiya bomb to ignite the cache and destroy the factory. Do not inform the Wheels faction about your actions. The faction prefers wealth to power. We shall take both. Holy sweet mother of Mary, bro! What the frick is wrong with these people? We gotta stop this.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Alright. Holy cow, there's a lot of people here.
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Is there anyone up here? Alright, so we got one guy down there. Four inside this building, one in that building, and one on the side. Alright. Oh, we're hitting the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. There we go. Alright, now we get back in. Because Yasuke, I would probably just break that wall. You know, he's kind of like a fourth wall breaker. Good night.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. Now to find a spark.
Uh-oh. Night night. That's what you get for traveling with me. Let me see. I'm gonna switch to Yasuke because I want to have some fun. Wait, I have to do this as her? Damn it. Hello. Hi. Want to come out of here? Hi.
I won't give up.
Probably not a safe bet when you got... No, I moved! I pressed the button! You son of a bitch. Ooh. Let's see, where's this guy? Oh, he's over here.
Give me a worthy fight.
Come here. Hi, buddy. Sorry, it doesn't work on the inside. Not this time, buddy. Think I'm letting you get away with that twice? All right.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
That's
That
sabotage.
should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Yahoo! Let's see this. Whoa! Man, I was hoping for a bigger explosion. I was hoping for a bigger explosion, Chad.
That was
Man, they couldn't give me a bigger explosion than that? Come on. You're breaking my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. Oh, don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. All right. What we gotta do now? Okay, I do need to unlock this location. Ooh. I need to defeat 4 samurai dashos, but you know, with how good I've gone with this character, I think I can pull it off. Hi, buddy. Night night. Sorry, you're a part of the enemy. Hopefully I helped him.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
New content has been added to your world map. Noise. Alright. Are you a bad guy? No, you're not. Okay. Well, these guys are. Hello! Here we go, pigs to a slaughter. Good night. Alright, we got more guys over here. I'm gonna take them out. Hello. Night night. Yo.
Who's there?
No one.
Enough. I heard that.
You heard it? Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Hi, Nate. Thank you for playing. Have a wonderful day. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right.
Could it be?
Hello. Later. Usually they have like something in here if there's only like a little hidden doorway. I guess there's nothing in here. Oh well. We're about to make this guy go night-night. Not the way it goes, and not the way the cookie crumbles. They must all go down. They must kill them all. Who are you? Here you are. Meow. Ah. Hey! I didn't say you could go.
Little suit.
Oh, will you? You sure about that? I need resupplies. Okay, where's some resupplies? I need some health. Alright. Come on. Where is it? There's always some in here. Where is it at? Sorry, buddy. Can't be taken alive. There's only one way out of this. That's your death. Sorry to tell you. Okay, why can't I? There we go. Sorry, buddy, but you're on the enemy team. I gotta take you out. I can't let you warn others that I am here, and I got almost no health. Alright. Got a box over here. What we got in here? Naginata? Not sure what that is, but you know, it's something. Alright. So I'm still wanted, but they have no idea where I'm at right now, so that is a good thing. Oh, well, I saw that coming. That was bound to happen there, you know. That was bound to happen one way or another. I was going to die. All right, Chad, give me just a moment. I need to use the restroom. I do. I will leave you with some interesting stuff real quick. back, chat. I give Scotty Boy and Courtney a treat real quick. Alright, let's see. Which one we get, huh? Track me. Go, good boy. Just give it to me, Dad. She's just looking at me like, just give it to me, Dad. I just want the treat. I don't want to do anything special. Just give me the gosh darn treat. That's my pretty girl, though. That's my baby girl. They've been good today. They've been very relaxed. They haven't been driving me crazy today, so they deserve a little treat. They're my babies, and they get all the treats they want, you know. What I got here? All right, what we got? What do I got right now? All right, I'm using that. Yeah, I'll switch to that, I guess. I'll check it out at least, at the very least, you know. Oh, I got some abilities for this. I do like using the katana, so I want to make sure I have that leveled up. Alright. Alright, chat, let's get back into this, shall we? Oh yeah, they were looking for me. Alright, I need to find some health. Because I am pretty low on that. Where is a refill station? Refill of my supplies. Usually there's at least one in these areas. And gosh darn it, I was hoping he would have a little bit of supplies. You couldn't even come with a little bit of stuff? Gosh darn it. And this place is like, it's got nothing. I'll regret nothing. How'd you outdo that? I've hit you multiple times and it breaks your sequence. I'm confused. I'm just a little confused on that. So you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna do this. I am gonna break this thing so it cannot be used ever. So we're gonna stop this. We're gonna nip this in the bud on this part. Oh, I've already nipped it in the bud, I guess. You know.
Another four.
Oh shoot, that's a big guy. Screw you! Son of a biscuit. I should have known better. I should have freaking known better. Oh my goodness. Where my puppers at? Babies! Oh, I think one of them's looking outside because it's a nice day out. Hi, baby girl. Were you looking outside? Were you checking out the nice weather? Ah. Nice. Nothing better than some nice hydration. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go. At night. A shadow. All right, we got another one of the guys downed. All right, is that the only guy in the vicinity? Another guy over there. So I got two guys here. There's that guy. He doesn't have anything I can use. He's too much on alert over there.
What? Quiet. Don't want to scare them off. If there's someone, I'll find them.
No one here.
Will not take long.
Oh, it's just you?
You are not old enough to carry a sword.
Did you think only that could be Rikishi?
No!
You should have run.
How, bro? How'd you know I was going that way? You son of a biscuit. You suck. You suck. I hate you. Hi, baby boy. I love you. Hi, Daddy. Dad. Baby boy. I gotta kill this guy all over again. Night night, sorry. Oh, are you kidding me? What about the guy I killed over here? Does he still have loot? Gosh darn it. Nothing at all? Seriously? Like, there is no supplies at all.
What could that be?
Night night.
Something there.
Come and check. Alright, nobody is seen. Only one guy there. You're what? What were you saying, buddy?
It came from here.
It came from nowhere, buddy. What? I don't know what you're talking about. You shouldn't make up lies. Come on. Oh, he's up there.
I think I'm in danger.
Yes. How may I help you? Night night.
What?
Nothing. What?
Always on my one. I'll enjoy this.
You sure about that?
She must be stopped. Give me one shot.
Sorry. I leave no openings.
Who did this?
I don't know. It was some strange guy. I don't know. Some strange woman. You know. I don't know who they were or anything. They didn't leave any details either. I'm sorry. Sweet! Refill! This is what I needed! Whew! You will try. until then, I'm gonna make your squad. Your team will slowly decay.
Fate awaits. I'm onto your track. Take long.
You're right, it won't. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining my crusade of taking out the vile people that you are.
Your path ends now.
Oh, you will be. Son of a biscuit.
You almost had me.
You're right, I almost did. I got a little too cocky. Got a little too cocky there. This is how we roll. All right.
A sound.
A song.
This kill is fresh.
Oh, that's a big. Those are the big guys.
You won't get away.
I mean, I'm standing right here. Or, well, I should say I'm hiding right here. I'm sorry, but your buddy's already dead. Woo! What up, buddy? Oh! What's surrender? I don't know that word.
Lost sight of them. Cut you in half.
Oh! What up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Sweet baby Jesus, I died again. I will get this. Like everything before, I shall get this. That's not a surprise.
What do I have to do now? If this is another trick.
Hi, buddy.
Huh?
Oh, those are the big guys. I hope they didn't see me. These guys are a bit rough, chat.
Your head is
Oh, son of a biscuit. How you doing, Chris? He's another one of those.
A sound. You must face your fate. You'll regret challenging me.
Son of a biscuit. Later. Oh, I know you did not. I told you you shouldn't have. Later. I'm here. Later. Good night. Don't worry, nobody will find you. Alright, we got another box right over here. Alright, he didn't see me. You sure about that?
That was definitely something.
Good night. I will take these supplies, thank you. All right. Let's go have some fun with these guys.
I'll find out. too slow, Shinobi. Your end is near.
Wait, what?
Too easy.
How'd he fire 2 shots in about a second? That is impossible. None of them have that ability. I'm confused.
Now, let me see.
There we go. Oh, yeah! And you were guarding nothing and you fought me like that? Oh, his buddies are coming.
Dead. Maybe the killer's still here.
Son of a biscuit! I was this close! That close! It's alright. It's okay. I will kill them anyway. You know what I'm saying? We will get it. We will do it. hit me good. Oh my god!
Overestimated.
I had him so close. I had two of them so close. Gosh dang it! I will get it. There he is. Okay, he's coming. Come here.
Hey.
Wait, what just happened? I didn't get hit by anything. Bro, what just happened, chat? I need to take care of these guys. I gotta take care of them. Oh my goodness. That's not what your buddy said. Yo. Damn it.
You tried.
I did try. I failed, but I did try. I did fail though. You know, I very much did fail on that part. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Come back over here. You seem a little angry, buddy. Or is that your brother? You're next. I'm getting tired of people interfering with my business. That will be your downfall. Yes! Screw you! Alright, so how do you get in? Let me see. Not in the current gameplay, okay. Well, I need to get some resupplies.
Could it be an enemy?
An intruder!
No, you won't. Come here. Hello, Ladida. We're gonna get on more familiar grounds over here. Hey, get back here. I'm sorry, but That is not gonna be possible to kill me. I'm sorry. Everybody's tried. They failed.
This is really someone else's. Please!
Alright.
Here for miso soup? Your man for a bowl.
What could that be?
My soup is still hot. Want more?
You don't scare me.
You sure about that? I kind of feel like it's the exact opposite. All right. Let's go back in.
See what you can find.
No! Gosh dang it! I was so close to killing him for the second time. Gosh darn it. I gotta get unwanted. I might have to come back to this. Let's see. Well, I'm wanted here, so... Let's go. Let's go be Yosuke. Naoe is a bit one right now, so we're gonna switch off of her for now. You know. We're gonna switch off of her. We're gonna switch over to Yosuke. Alright, there we go. Let's see, do I need to get rid of anything? I'm gonna keep everything I got right now. Alright, I need to get out of here. And I need to get over to... crack that. That actually might have been a closer spot. Let me actually... I'm gonna fast travel over there. That looks like it's gonna be a better location for me to go to. So... What up, Slay? How you doing, buddy? Alright, there we go. Oh, this is why. Follow the yellow brick road. How you doing, Slay? You doing alright, buddy? You all right there, Slayer? Why am I going away from the location? If I'm a monster, what does that make you? That's the better question right there. If I'm a monster, what are you? Something over here. Oh, squirrels. Or arrows. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. I'll come back to that later. Let me check the masteries on him. I need to work on getting some of his done as well. Yeah, I'm not going into Yamashiro yet. Nice. I've seen him before. I gotta try to take care of him. Let me go take care of this. And you know, you see, where is she at? Oh, she's right over here. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel as Yasuke. I don't know if I need to be Yasuke or not Naoe. I'm not sure how to, I keep on forgetting how to say her name.
That was not ideal.
But get out there, buddy. I still don't know why I haven't found that setup, you know. It might have been better to stick as her. He's a little bit faster, but he's also a lot more gruntier. You know? Man, this is a big building, chat. Goodness gracious. Yasuke is getting a bit of an exercise here. Of course, he is more of a brute, you know. I don't think my line will go all the way across, especially not with Yasuke being as big a guy as he is versus Naoe. Yeah, I kind of figured. I didn't think he would make it all the way across. Ah, there you are, buddy. Let's go! We're going on a trip up this mountain cliff. Alright, what's over here? Alright. Are you kidding me? It's up there? I gotta play as Naoe for that. He's able to get up in high areas, you know? She has that ability that Yasuke doesn't. Yasuke is very good with mobility, but she is good in other, and she is a assassin, so. Alright, this area is not very big, so we should have the other page relatively close. I would imagine. For a place that isn't very big, it sure is not an easy thing to find. He's all the way down by the lake. Doesn't look like I could pay respect to there. There it is. It's cool.
I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate. Please respect the personage of Lady Oichi and do not approach any closer.
Yasuke should speak to Lady Oichi.
I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate.
Alright, I gotta use Yasuke. Come on, Yasuke! Man, the amount of detail. Absolutely insane how much detail there is.
Yasuke should arrive soon. I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate events. Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Alright. Yes, ma'am.
Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Sure.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We
All
will
right.
row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Okay.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes.
Ooh.
Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesa was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Ormukade from Mount Mikari. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Ormukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Sorry. Alright, let's follow her. What are we gonna learn here, chat? That's a pretty nice shrine.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Alright. Gotta do the rituals?
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Alright. I must honor all the shrines.
I do worry.
Why do you worry? Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. It may, but what of... Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The other one's over here.
Great. Right. Virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
All right. And we got this one, last one right here. Cleanse. We must wash our hands. Or cleanse our soul, I guess.
That is as clean as I get.
All right. Lady Ochi is right here.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Very direct. Have a good day. Does that person do that all day long? I wonder.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
What the
I have
frick?
found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
Interesting.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
This the last time I've
Thank you,
seen her?
Lady Oichi.
I hope it's not the last time. I hope there's more to teach.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Well, if he's at the highest of the land, he's definitely going to be someone that is going to be very dangerous. Of course, it makes sense. The most dangerous people usually recruit more dangerous people, I guess, right? Let's go! Leveled up to level 22, chat. Another shrine's up there, I think. Let's pay our respects. I'm gonna post that up after the stream. Look at that, chat. Both my puppers are just passed out right now. It's good to see them relaxed and relaxed like that, you know? Alright, I think we got another shrine up here. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pay our respects. Scout's definitely having dreams. Alright, and the last one's right up there, okay? Let's go. And we have paid respect to all the shrines. There we go. The health will give us some more XP. Oh, and we got a knowledge point. Sweet. Let me see, I got something here. Yes. I only got one mastery point. What's that? Oh, that's just that. Alright. Let's go have a little fun, shall we, Chad? Let's go have some fun. I will destroy the target and get my supplies. Destroy the cat. Alright, we're gonna make an offering here. Wherever this... Oh, excuse me. It's over here. Alright.
I cannot allow you through.
What made you think that was gonna be a good idea? And you brought a bow to a fight that you should not have brought it. Ooh. He's definitely not coming back from that one. Definitely not coming back from that. Ooh, we got some coal. That will help me greatly. Alright, we got some more supplies over here. It looks like some wood. Alright, let's see. Looks like that's it. Alright. King of Art, Elderly Empathy. From the Ashes. Naoe's Home. Let's see, what do we got any other things I can do? Alright. Oh, I gotta get out of this location. Alright, there we go. Now... I can come over here. And I'm probably gonna have to be Naoe. I'm not gonna even keep on trying to butcher that. I'm gonna butcher it either, no matter what I do. Under the sea. Oh, some biscuit. I had to be up that way anyways. Alright.
Wasn't sure I'd ever come back here. But not all the memories are bad.
Let's go help Junju or June. Let's just help. I'm just gonna call him June.
I can't find Mikang.
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots. Remember? When we painted her that day. But she wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
Alright, yeah, we'll find her. Alright, we got something right here. There we go. There it is. I see something else over here. There we go. Alright, where's the investigation zone? Alright, where am I?
That looks like tanuki fur. Mikan must be nearby.
Alright, where is Kaneki? Something over that way. What's over here?
There. I think I see her.
Looks like she made some friends.
Mikang! Naoe, Yasuke, look! Mikang had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
Heh.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He's a good boy.
I have
He
known
is.
many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang has.
They're so beautiful, Mikang. And they're orange, like you. I wish I could bring you home with me. But it's okay. You'll be happy growing up here, little Tanuki. I was.
That kid's a good kid. Alright, I need to find where... There it is, okay. I'm gonna go over here real quick, because I want to see if I can upgrade my hideout at all. After which, if we have enough people that are in here, we'll host out. Hopefully we can host out. I like to be able to host out the other amazing creators that are on the platform, you know. Some of my buddies. Before we do that, hey, what up, Ant? How you doing, buddy? Let's go. How's everything going for you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Alright, we got that leveled up. I think I still need to upgrade this one, but I need to get more materials. I should have worked on that, getting that upgraded. This one we don't need to work on just yet. Let me see. Let me see, I should be able to put another connecting area. I think that I can do a 2 on this one. Alright, I can't do anything there. But I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very good. I might need to do some rearranging of this. Just a little. It's looking pretty good. Our hideout's starting to grow. We've leveled up our hideout to level 4 now, which is a good thing. Let's check out our inventory. What do we got? What do we got? We got anything new? Anything really good? Yeah, why not? Got any mastery? I do need to work on leveling these up. Alright, so we got a little bit there. Alright. Alright, chat. Well, that is the end of the stream for tonight, chat. Let me see. Do we got enough to host out? I do not. So I won't be able to host out, unfortunately, because we don't have 5 people. We are 1 short from being able to host out. So I want to thank every one of you guys that came out today. You guys are freaking amazing. And from the 90s, Slayer, Roger, Chris AM, BDT13, Tactical Ravi, Little Smug, Peasy Jr. Thank you, every single one of you guys, for coming out today. You guys are freaking amazing. I love you guys, and I appreciate everything you guys do to support me, whether you guys are lurking, chatting, or subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. All the love you guys show me. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for some woodworking as we continue working on this project back here. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys again. And I hope I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Love you guys. Later, buddy. Have a good night, bud.